My name is Pekhna, and I am the clinical assistant here at Redbird Therapy. I grew up in India, most of my life over there, with very little, no, actually no knowledge or understanding of any kind of mental health struggles. On the opposite of that, there was a lot of shame and stigma. So anything that is not considered as normal was just always shamed and stigmatized. Over time, when I moved here and I got more access to knowledge and information on mental health, it just all started to make sense. And it was something that drew me towards it. The other aspect of why I wanted to get into this work was actually the arts. I've always been an artist, and my connection to the arts have been such that it's not just been about performance and choreographing and curating works, but also finding an understanding of myself through that. And thanks to a lot of my great art teachers who did that. I did my bachelor's back in India in fine arts. At that point, I had this idea of bringing together the arts, bringing together philosophy. And then, lo and behold, slowly I made this journey to Canada, which brought me here with a curiosity around how do I weave together the arts and the mental health. And that's when I found an expressive arts therapy program at the Create Institute here in Toronto. I was very drawn to it, bringing together visual arts and performance and poetry and music. Essentially, anything that you can feel is a creative exploration to get to know yourself or build community or connection. Thinking about myself as a therapist, I think I can use a lot of these modalities, a lot of these techniques, a lot of these interventions, activities, psychoeducation, all of these pieces to kind of explain why I or someone would be a competent therapist. But at the crux of it, it is about the relationship. At the crux of it, what I carry is being a human in a space that wants to connect in that way. Being a human in a space where we can connect in a different way. Maybe the world has been such that I've always had to show up and perform or present or be a certain way. And over here, as you walk into the office and you shut the door, your body feels a little bit different. And that becomes a little experience for us to continue to have that ripple out into our life, to transform in different ways. But that's what this space is really about. And there's often a shift. They enter in with like, I had a bad day and this is what it is and my life sucks or something like that. And they come in and they sit and they process that and they reflect on that with someone else, building that safety in themselves. And there's a shift they feel. There's courage that they see. There's resilience that they see. There's tears sometimes. There's joy. I think it's about that human connection. It's about being with them, connecting with them at that level. It's sometimes that my eyes tear up because it's such a joy and it's such a human thing to connect that way. I think that's why I do this work.
Redbird Therapy.